Hey guys, what's going on? Have I got a story to share with you? Can't make this stuff up. I'm glad I'm not in a hospital bed right now. But we're changing today's theme for today's dish because of what happened to me yesterday. What happened to me happened in a restaurant. I'm always telling you about our Eat Cleaner products and how you can control your food at home, but what happens when you go out to eat? Do you think that they're handling your food properly? Here's the story. Here's what happened. I told you guys that yesterday I had the chance to pitch 3 major athletes, big time athletes, on a new show, and the show is called MVP, and it's going to be coming out pretty soon. I'll keep you posted on when it comes out. But yesterday I shot my segment, okay? So I was all pumped up about this and get these guys to think a little bit more about food safety and about what goes on our food, right? The night before, decided to go to a restaurant and get something to eat. Pretty normal. And knowing that I had a big day ahead of me, I was like, I'm gonna order safe. I got the food poisoning of my life. I was like, God, is this a joke? Like, I'm going to pitch one of the biggest things that's ever happened to me with the biggest opportunity, and I'm gonna die. That's gonna happen, and it's gonna be from food poisoning. I had a salad with cooked crab and cooked shrimp, okay? I thought that was pretty safe because everything was cooked. Yes, it was a salad, but silly me thinking that that would be a safe, light choice on my stomach. I proceed to throw up no less than 15 times. I told you it was going to be TMI, but I want to scare you a little bit because this was awful. No less than 15 times, buckled over, like wishing that God would just take me now. Like, have you ever had food poisoning that's that bad, you guys? It is horrendous. It is like your humanity has been stripped from you and you're just like this crumbling mess. And so my call time, I started to get sick at 4 in the morning. My call time was at 7, okay? 6:30 after 2.5 hours of, no sleep, basically, just getting sick this whole time. I called the producer and I'm like, I'm so sick. I don't know what to do. Is there any chance I could come in tomorrow? And they were so nice, and they were like, Mareya, we wish we could accommodate you, but we just can't do it. It's today or never. Let me boil this water. Hold on 1 second. By the grace of God, I get up at 11 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, I gotta pull up my big girl pants, and I gotta do this. I got some Pedialyte, and that was the only thing that saved me. It's got a ton of sugar in it, but I was at my wit's end, and I was not in a place where I had the privilege of shopping at any place that I could. So I get to the pitch, I get to the studio. They see that I look like death warmed over, and they bring me in a couch. They like take care of me. Oh, can we get you some tea? Can we get you this, that, the other? I'm like, just bear with me. I'm going to do whatever I can. Guys, I make a line of food safety products. Do you see the irony here? I am going to pitch these athletes, these pro athletes that could make my brand like a household name. I am going to pitch them on why they should invest in my product. So guess what I led with? Yesterday, I became a statistic. And I became one of 48 million people in the United States that report getting sick from food. Of them, 125,000 will be hospitalized, and over 3,000 will lose their lives. I'm here to tell you there's a better way, and it's Eat Cleaner. So I'm going to show you something today, okay? This is going to kind of rock your world. And it's to show you how much wax is on our food. This is the tale of 2 apples. A regular plain old apple that you would pick up from the store, okay? And pretty much 99.9% of all of the apples that you get are waxed, okay? Look at what happens. Don't want to hurt myself. So I'm just going to pour the hot water over the top. Okay. I'm going to let that sit for a second. In the meantime, I'm going to clean the other apple with Eat Cleaner. And if you're not familiar, this is our all-natural fruit and vegetable wash. Rinse it with water. Ain't no scrubbing that's going to help. It's not going to work. That same wax has fungicides in it, baked in, and it can also have, the wax itself is made from the same kind of wax that you would wax your car with. So I want to show you what happened when I poured the hot water over here. Okay, do you see what happened here? Do you see all of this white stuff? That, my friends, is wax. Do you see this white stuff? This is wax. Okay, here's the apple that we cleaned with the Eat Cleaner. I'm going to dunk it in the hot water, same hot water. And I'm going to let it set in here for just a couple minutes, like I did with the other one. So this is what happens when you wash your apple with Eat Cleaner, okay? I dunked it in that same hot water, and there is no wax to be seen. This is the waxed water, or the apple that we did not clean. Here, let me hold it this way so you can see the difference. The apple we did not clean and the apple that we cleaned. Do you see how it takes the wax off? There is no wax. If you're not cleaning your food properly, you do not know what you're getting into your body. Same thing, you see all that gray? That's wax on the surface, and I'll prove it to you. What do you normally do? If you're not using our product already, you're taking water, you're running your broccoli under the sink maybe, and that's what happens. It just kind of beads up and it doesn't really do anything, right? That's not really cleaning, it's not getting under the surface. With the other one, I'm gonna spray it with the Eat Cleaner. Just like so, spray the whole head. But already I want to tune you into something. Look at the difference in the color. That is rinsed with water, which is doing nothing because it's not getting through the wax. And then this has been sprayed with our Look at the color difference, you guys. If you think that your broccoli is supposed to be gray, think again. That is the color it's supposed to be, bright green, okay? Now, here's the magic trick. I showed you how it just beads up on the surface, the water. See how it's just sitting there? It's not really doing anything. Look at what happens when you pour the water over it now. Look at that. It just runs right through. My friend, he is the inventor of this product called Boost. I know it's hard to read because it's all backwards on Facebook, but you should check him out and like him on Facebook. It's called Boost. This literally saved my life yesterday. He gave me a shot of this before I went on stage, and I definitely felt a lot better because it helped to just replenish the vitamins and minerals that I lost. So yeah, it's called Boost, and it comes in this little shot. Let him know that I sent you, but try it out. It's pretty awesome, and it's a very clean product. That's it. So I'm so glad to be here. I didn't have the energy to be on yesterday. I apologize. I was dying. But I hope that you have a tremendous evening, and you tune in tomorrow for The Real Dish, again at 4:30, and make sure to check out our website at eatcleaner.com. Mwah. Love ya. Here's the parting shot.